Hello everyone, welcome to another flip through. This time it's going to be Alana Fairchild Isis Oracle deck. So it says, awaken the high priestess within. The high priest or priestess within you walks the path of divine love, power, and wisdom. This is the path of spiritual self-mastery where we are initiated through the darkness of struggle into the light of love. Learn to apply the ancient mystery teachings of Isis in practical ways to help you navigate through the experiences and challenges in your daily life. Allow the goddess, this sacred priestess, initiate, magician, and healer to help you reactivate your own soul talents of healing, magic, and more as you journey with her from darkness and uncertainty into light, love, and power. So this is by Blue Angel Publishing. It's got this beautiful indigo blue inside, and the bottom of the other one is just white. All right. So the booklet is 220 pages. So we have the introduction of the Isis Oracle, and then card messages about the creators, and then also available from. So Alana Fairchild is the one who did the messages, and then the artist is Jimmy Manton. This is the back of the cards. And then I will just do a flip through. I'm going to see if the glare is kind of a lot. Okay, so I'm not doing this in any particular order. We have stay true and be in your power. Life restored. The brother in darkness. Enter the chamber of healing. Portal of light. Pillar of light. Temple of lapis lazuli. Lady of the stars. Knot of Isis. Temple of black obsidian. Rising sun. Healing the divine masculine. Chariot of ascension. High priestess. Soul retrieval. Power over 7 scorpions. Pyramid of light. Serpent of fire. The dark mysteries. Queen of heaven. Magic and ritual. Goddess of 10,000 names. Talismans of potency. Truths unveiled. Key of life. Initiation. Divine destiny. Divine guardian, Divine sisterhood. The lunar queen. Miracle of Isis. Wings of Isis. Mother of life. Spirit of Isis. Past life, present power. Divine Sunchild. Ancient power mysteries. Cartouche. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Sorry, guys. Proper burial for freedom. Abundance of Sothis, Eye of Horus, Scales of Balance, Temple of Carnelian, and the Flower of Life. So if you are interested in Egypt or working with Isis or Horus or any of the Egyptian deities, I do recommend this deck. It is wonderful because you could even use the cards as kind of like your instead of using a statue. Sometimes I use the cards if I'm going to work with Isis, so it's really nice. Anyway, let me do a quick reading so you can kind of hear how, what is written in the book. So what message do we need to hear as the collective for what is happening in the world right now? And the cards are a little big, and I keep dropping them. They're a little difficult to shuffle. Here, I'll shuffle in front of you guys so you can see it. They're a little sticky, and a little big and a little awkward. They're actually very sticky. Sticky, glossy, a little thick. But I do like working with this deck. I do think, I definitely do get something out of it. So I am glad I purchased it, even though, like I said, it's sticky. So let's see what card we get. Oops. Trying to make sure you guys can see that. Divine Destiny, Path of the Divine Warrior. So the cards are in alphabetical order. So that's nice. This card is on page 43. So I'll read you all what this says. You are venturing through a time of significant spiritual growth and healing. There are many changes occurring internally, and they will be reflected in your external world soon also. You are protected during these times by the love and strength of the winged mother, Lady Isis. You can relax and allow your transformation to happen. Let your divine guardian protect you now as you learn to let go and trust in your own unfoldment for the greatest good. Big spiritual growth can bring difficult challenges. Through such challenges, an initiate can gain wisdom, power, and awareness, and leave behind fears that once held them captive. Free from past restrictions, free to live a life that is truly extraordinary and inspirational. Yet the challenges can feel deeply confronting. The initiate may be tested to stay true to their own beliefs, even if their loved ones do not understand or support them. Or they may be required to let go of what they have known to embrace something completely unfamiliar, and this may be uncomfortable for them, and they may fear losing love, support, safety, or friendship as they venture into a new life. These kinds of spiritual growth opportunities are presented when the initiate is ready for them. Even though this readiness might not seem obvious, the oracle of the divine guardian arises because you, dear initiate of the light, are venturing into a significant time on your spiritual path. There is a process cooking within you, and which may already be mirrored in your outer life circumstances that are actually challenging you to grow. It might look like an opportunity, or it might appear as a crisis. But no matter what the appearance, you are being guided to take the risks that intuitively feel right for you, and have faith. You will be safely guided by the unconditional love of the Lady Isis, with wings outstretched and sword of truth in hand, protected from false images that would lead you astray from your true path. This oracle is also confirmation you have been receiving impressions and inner nudges that are from your higher guidance, which has been helping you with situations that are currently unfolding in your life and will continue to do so. You are spiritually speaking on the right track, no matter whether your life circumstances appear to be heading in one direction at the moment and then in a completely different direction the next moment, or whether you feel things are a certain way in truth, only to find that the next day they seem to be different. These are all just signs of growth into new consciousness. Life does not have to be fixed or even clear at all times in order for you to be safe. Isis is with you, all is well. This oracle comes as guidance that if you have been worried about another, that they are protected, whether this is someone alive at this time or a being that has departed the physical world and returned to spirit. They are free from suffering, pain, and trauma now, and all is well. If you wish to send blessings to such a beloved, you can do so with the incantation below. The next section, healing and protection of the winged mother. So this is giving you guidance on what to do. So these cards not only have a message, but they also give you kind of like a ceremony or a ritual to do, and then, as it states, an incantation. So it says, rest quietly in a space where you will not be disturbed, and close your eyes. Follow your breath into your heart space, and imagine that within you there is a sea of golden light flowing. As a wave within this ocean of light arises, you notice a beautiful golden winged goddess rising up powerfully from the ocean, her wings guiding her above the ocean, and you see Lady Isis above you. She wraps her wings around you, and you feel safe, secure, loved, and protected. Her wings naturally open and close around you with her breathing. Feel the connection between you and know that all is well. She then holds above you a sword aloft, emblazoned with golden scarab beetles with precious colored gems as wings. From this sword, great light is emitted, and you feel the light forming a sphere of protection. It descends around you as a golden egg of energy, sealing your entire energy body with love, light, and the power of beloved Mother Isis. You are under her divine guardianship now. When you feel calm, just open your eyes. You may like to finish with the incantation below. So then they have the incantation. You can use this incantation as a prayer of protection at any time, on your behalf or on behalf of another. You can choose to touch your heart and say the name of the person that you are saying the prayer for before speaking it aloud 3 times at least. And then say, so be it, and intend that the prayer be sent to the beloved. Let any thought of the beloved go then. Let your prayer be free. Do not worry about how it will work. Just let it do its work, as you have done yours. These are the powers of the initiate. You will learn to trust this more and more. So the incantation that you repeat 3 times is, Winged Mother, Guardian of Light, surround me with your protective might. Only love and light enter this field, or the scarab sword you shall yield, driving away darkness with endless light, bringing peace to every day and to every night. So you'll say that 2 more times and then say, so be it. So that would actually be a really great a prayer for us all to chant 3 times every night for the world, for protection of all of us. We are all in uncertain times. We are all on the path of ascension. No one's getting off this path. This is a time of great change and uncertainty, and we all need to feel protected. Everything is unfolding as it should, And I know that many of us are caught up in fear. And it is sometimes hard to have faith and to know that everything is working as the divine plan. But this card is a reminder that we are safe, we are secure, and we do have gods, goddesses, angels, aliens. We have beings to call on if you are feeling like you need support. So you can either call on Mother Isis, you can call on Archangel Michael, you can call on Jesus, you can call on Mother Mary, you can call on the Pleiadians, whatever you feel that you need to do to give you strength to carry on so that you're not consumed with your fear or uncertainty. I think that would be a really great thing. Or to do Reiki. You know, this is kind of a continuation from last week's message that I gave about raising your frequency and not being in fear. And this is just another step along the path. If you need support, if you need to call upon a deity, or like I said, an archangel or an angel, or your spirit guides to come give you some extra support. Things in our external world are not calming down any, but that doesn't mean we have to get lost in that. It's interesting how the internet has connected us and expanded our worlds. And it's almost like we as computers or a society has crashed. It's like information overload. We're trying to do too much. So now it's a reminder to go within and really focus on yourself and your family and your own community, and doing whatever you can. You know, smile at a stranger, say hello, hold the door open for someone, say a kind word, give a compliment. If you like what somebody's wearing, tell them they look nice. If you can, go above and beyond at your job, do that. Be kind as much as you can. Call upon your guides, deities, whoever you work with, for the protection and the strength to know that you are safe, you are protected, you are loved, and that everything will be okay. It's interesting that in the end, really, everything is okay. I've hit that age where I look back and I have lots of regrets, but I've experienced a lot, and I have a lot of stories too. And you can't get out of life without having regrets or feeling nostalgic or even being fearful of the future. But we really can't dwell on the past or worry about the future. Meditation and Buddhist principles right now seem to be, for me, the most comforting of trying to stay in the moment, only worrying about right now. Yes, planning, doing my tarot readings, planning out my weeks and my months, trying to get things done. but also not worrying, not stressing. Stress right now isn't going to get you anywhere. We really can't afford to be stressed. It really is important to practice self-care right now. It really is important to take time for yourself. It really is important to hang out with your loved ones, your friends, spend time with them. Let them know that you care and that you're there for them. So as much as I say, you know, kind of like go within, but also when you can give of yourself and of your attention and your time to your immediate community. There's so many issues and there's so much going on right now. But ask yourself, what can you do? What can you do right now? What's going on in your life, in your neighborhood, in your community, in your town, in your city? Don't worry about what's going on in your state. Don't worry about what's going on in your country. Don't worry about what's going on with somebody across the world. And I know that sounds kind of harsh, because we want to give our support, right? Especially to what we believe in. Trust me, I'm a very passionate person and I go to protests. Yes, I do. And I care about issues. But because of what is going on, I'm just worried about our energies, our time, our health, right? And if you stretch yourself too thin with worry, with fear, with feeling insecure, with worrying about things we can't control, you wear yourself out. You lower your immune system. It's really important right now to exercise, to rest, to really rest when you need to not ignore things, but to be mindful of where your attention and awareness go. And right now, I really feel that for those of us who it brings comfort to us, spirituality is really important right now. Going within and meditating and praying is really important right now. And just stopping to give thanks for the beauty and the gifts that we have received, and for this life. So I hope, since this video, I'm recording it on Sunday and it will go up on Wednesday, I hope you all have a wonderful week. There won't be a video up next week. I'm going to be spending time with my family. Take care of yourselves. Have some fun. Ask for protection when you need it. And know that I am praying for the world. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for tuning in. If you like this video, please hit the like button down below and please subscribe. I will be uploading videos every Wednesday night, 7 p.m. Arizona time. Bye guys.